Hello world and welcome back to Inglewood Instruments and Inglewood Play. I'm Ryan Pryor with both of those, and if you're not sure what Inglewood Play is, I'm going to get through some housekeeping here real quick. This is a lesson about This Land Is Your Land and how to play it, which is a Woody Guthrie song that most people in the US at least are very familiar with. But Inglewood Play is important to know. This is a lesson that I'm pulling off of that, putting together from something that Justin did on the platform. I would love for you to go over to the website and see what you think. Sign up. There's free preview type lessons you can check out. But we're going to break this song down way more in the platform than I'm able to do here at this time. So there's that. And then if you want to get the PDF for the chords that we're using today, that's over on the website. You can get that separate. So this song is great for people who are using Dulcimer guitars, Spiegel Merlins, Strumsticks, River Dulcimers, Cumberlands, Boondockers, I think is another Woodrow. Now, all those, if you have one of those, you fit in this classification. We're doing it in the key of D, D-A-D. And it is only 3 chords. It is D, G, and A, the 1, 4, and 5 chords in that key. It is a really straightforward song, so I'm going to show you a couple of ways you can play it. 2 ways you can do it with 1 finger, and then options for how to do it with 3 fingers, okay? If time permits, I will play the whole song through because I know a lot of people enjoy that, but that's also something we are offering in the Play platform. So jump on over, check it out, sign up, see if you want to get, we sometimes have special pricing, so that's something to keep in mind too. All right, This Land Is Your Land. You probably want to learn how to play. Let's go. I'm D, and then I need my G chord, which I'm going to play at 1 finger right here, and then 1 finger A right there. So that's 3rd and 4th frets, okay? It starts on a G chord. Starts on the 3rd fret G chord. It goes, this land is your land, right? This land is my land. You know the one, right? Sorry. And you can walk up into it if you want to. I'm not going to worry with that just now. That's an option you could work on with later. This land, I'll sing it right. This land is your, right? So this land is your land. This land is my land. Open, California. 4th fret, New York Island. Back open to the redwood forest. 3, that's the G chord. All the bound. And then finish a So that's 2 measures of G to start, 2 measures of D, 2 measures of A, 2 measures of D, 2 measures of G, it just bounces back and forth like that. Cool? So I'm not going to show too much more of that because I feel like you can just, do what I just did and then learn all the verses and sing along. And then I'm going to do other versions here. So the other 1 finger version, this might even be this might be easier. So if you're having a hard time with the bar chords, if that's throwing you off for some reason, maybe just start here, okay? So we're just gonna do 1 finger as our G. There's our D, moving back. That's gonna be our A, and that's another option for D, is just completely open. So we're gonna do it that way, and let these top 2 strings ring out so that you're just gonna be going, this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island. Start over again. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Move on to the 3 finger versions. Okay, so the G chord, and if you have the guides, this will be in there. G chord is ring finger on the 3rd fret, low string, index finger on the 1st fret, middle string, and then open on the top. There's lots of versions. Feel free to use other versions. This is the one I'm going with for today, okay? All right, and then we're going to do the same thing we did before, just the D right there. And you could do it open, but I like that. That motion sounds really good. And then we're going to do our A, 2 options here, that way. Or if you're used to playing a guitar, this is the same shape that you would use to make a D chord. It's going to be index finger, 1st fret, low string, ring finger, 2nd fret, middle string, and middle finger, 1st fret, high string. So I'm going to run that down real fast, and I'll show you these chords. And then you could do that open if you wanted to, just to keep getting that motion, do, right? This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. I think that gives you enough to work with on that part. For what it's worth, I like to think about arranging, not just playing the same stuff over and over in a song, because that can get old feeling, especially if you're playing it for someone, but even if you're just not wanting to be bored. So you could do the playing in those ways that I showed you, one per verse, right? So you could start off with this land is your land, this land is mine. I feel like I'm a little out of tune. Sorry about that. And this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to New York Island. And then you go, as I went walking that ribbon highway, far above me, that lonely highway. And you could jump at the top, bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. So you could do that, and then on the last verse, to get that full chord, you go. So those are just options you could do, and I like giving you options. The other thing I'll address just real fast, is this song is kind of in that country sort of boom chicka boom chicka. And you can accomplish that a lot of ways. I'm just trying to hit maybe like a low string and then a full chord. I think you'll naturally feel it. This is a more laid back song. It's not full on da 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 da. A little bit swung is how we would call it, swinging a little bit. So that's my final thought. Play it with your fingers, play it with your hand. Strumming pattern's up to you. If that's frustrating because you would like to have a specific strumming pattern, please email me at play@heyinglewood.com. I'm switching that up for the YouTube videos. So again, PDF for this chord stuff over on the website, regular. Inglewood Play, more complete lessons and play-alongs for this over on that platform. So jump on over there, see what it's about, sign up to learn more, or jump on board, either way. So again, I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you enjoy playing Woody Guthrie's This Land Is Your Land. I'm Ryan with Inglewood Instruments and Inglewood Play, and I wish you a good day.